All right, guys, thank you so much for turning to this brand new video. I'm going to show a bad news for Trump. Actually, Fox News showed a poll which is very devastating for President Trump. It's really very important. First of all, take a look at this important clip. Start.
Go from Wall Street to Main Street because there's a new poll out showing that 61% of Americans feel the economy is on the wrong track. That's up from 43% in January.
A new poll by
Due to this war, that's why economy is kind of bad right now. I remember the poll from war days, like a lot of people, 65% of Americans, they were saying we are not with this war, it's an unwanted war. Trump started this war just to hide the Epstein files.
Fox News, that's right, the network known for coddling Trump, shows that 61% of Americans think the economy is headed in the wrong direction. That's staggering.
The Europeans aren't the only ones worried about the timeline. A new Fox poll shows 70% feel that the economy is getting worse.
Fox News was forced to release on its own network a poll showing how upset Americans are about the economy. Compared to January, in January, 43% of Americans thought the economy was headed in the wrong direction. Still not a great number to have 43% see that. Of course, that's after a full year of Trump's presidency. But now, just a few short months later, 61% of Americans believe the economy is headed in the wrong direction. And this is a poll conducted by Fox. Obviously, that 61% includes quite a bit of Fox's own viewers upset with how Trump is handling this economy. Trump made one consistent campaign promise. He said he was going to lower gas prices by 50% within 1 year. He was very specific about it, 50% in 1 year, and told people they could get mad at him if it doesn't happen. Well, of course, it hasn't happened, and he just likes to blame Biden for it.
Yeah, during the election campaign, President Trump promised so much about gasoline prices, prices of groceries, each and everything. I will decrease the prices of gasoline. But now what he's doing, he's just blaming Biden, blaming Democrats, criticizing media. That's it.
Of course, instead, it has gone the opposite direction. Now, we see in real time that Trump isn't very good with numbers. He tries to talk about how he lowers prescription prices by 600%, which is obviously impossible. And then RFK Jr., who is literally the head of our Health and Human Services Department, tried to double down on that as if it made sense instead of just acknowledging that their dear leader likes to come up with numbers and say anything, regardless if they're true or accurate. I mean, who knew in the age of Trump that now math has an interpretation and a bias? I mean, this is how far we have gone from facts in the age of Trump. Well, the fact is that we have the receipts about what Trump said about what was going to happen to those gas prices and how much we could hold him accountable for it. Take a listen.
Under the Trump economic plan, we will cut your energy prices in half within, mark it down, and you can get very angry at me if we don't do it. Within 12 months, your energy prices will be cut in half. My plan will.
This is what I was talking about. He promised so much during election campaign that a lot of people supported President Trump, like Tucker Carlson. Now he's saying, I really regret supporting Trump. A lot of people, everybody was like, supporting Trump during election campaign. Joe Rogan, the podcasters, and Elon Musk. Then Elon Musk actually turned against Trump and he posted that there is a name of Trump in the Epstein file. So now it's been more than a year. It's been, 1.5 years now. And the gas prices, what is the condition of your state? Like, what are the prices in your state? From which state you're watching this video? Let me know in the comment section, guys.
We'll cut energy prices in half or more than that within 12 months of taking office. Number one, your energy bill within 12 months will be cut in half. And that's my pledge all over the country. Beyond farmers, that's my pledge all over the country. If you vote for me, I will cut your energy and electricity prices in half within 12 months. We're going to cut them down. And under my plan, we will cut energy and electricity prices in half within 12 months. And that means for your homes, too. I will cut your energy and electricity prices in half, 50%, 50, within.
He just said this several times at every stage almost. What is your response to these videos? Let me know in the comment section. I just want to know, have you voted for Trump in a previous election? And what is your stance now? Let me know in the comment section, guys.
12 months of taking the oath of office.
One of Trump's lapdogs, Stephen Scalise, in one of the most friendly interviews. I mean, this interviewer is okay with Trump destroying the economy for a short time because he believes there's a good purpose. Somehow believing this idea that there was actually a purpose behind America going to war other than just going along with whatever Netanyahu wanted. Well, he, in this even friendly interview, decided to lie about the fact that somehow the oil prices are different, and gas prices are worse, were under Biden 2 years ago, and he had to get fact checked. This is how much they lie. But this is why the polling is what it is, because you can lie to the American people about some things and departments and regulations that we don't encounter on an everyday basis. But we all encounter gas prices and grocery prices. And that you can't lie about.
Prediction markets aren't friendly to the GOP's chances for holding the House. I mean, even the Senate is somewhat questionable. I don't know if you put any stock in that, but there were some developments this week.
No, I don't.
It seems like negative developments in Virginia, I think, for Democrats, positive developments for Republicans in Texas, something happening in Florida now. What is do you think there's any way that your party holds on in November to the House?
Absolutely. And look, it's a path that is focused on turnout, number one, and delivery. What we've delivered to finally start turning this mess around that we inherited a year and a half ago. People will remember, you go back 2 years ago, we were paying almost $6 a gallon for gasoline. Right now it's in the threes. Obviously, we've seen a jump with the Iran conflict.
When were we paying $6?
Why they started Iran war? Everybody is facing inflation due to this war, not just in USA, all over the world as well. People are freaking out. They are like facing inflation due to this Trump decision. And even Americans, they are literally facing kind of inflation and gasoline prices, spike in gasoline prices due to this war. Why he started that? He promised during election campaign, Trump promised that I will cut it to half gasoline prices. But now he's just kind of criticizing Democrats, blaming Biden for this. That's insane.
50. Well, 2.5 years ago.
I don't think
if you look at
that wasn't the average
look at where
price.
we are now, we're over 30% below where we were just 2 years ago. Today, we are 30% below where we were 2 years ago. It's still going to go lower when Iran gets resolved and the Strait of Hormuz gets open. But at the same time, did anybody want a nuclear-armed Iran? I think if you ask most normal people, they would say absolutely not. When they just slaughtered 30,000 of their own people, they were about to get a nuclear weapon. And President Trump stopped that.
Then why 65% of Americans disapprove this war? Why they are not going with the will of people?
But that's going to get resolved. President Trump's negotiating that right now. He's negotiated a number of peace deals. They're trying to get a resolution between Russia and Ukraine right now, too. So if you look all across the board, we are lowering inflation. Interest rates have started to come down. They're not where we want to be, by the way. We have a lot of work to do. But do you want to go back to the days where interest rates were in double digits, where inflation was 50% higher than it was today? So we're bringing things down so that we can make life more affordable, but we have more work to do, and that's why we're going to hold the majority.
So according to him, everything is affordable right now. Can you like tell me everything is affordable for you? I'm talking about affordability of groceries, gasoline, each and everything. Are you facing any kind of difficulty in your daily life? Can you tell me in the comment section, guys? I just want to know the real-time situation of your life, of your state. Like, have you facing any changes in your life from Biden government to President Trump government. So is it easy for you now to buy everything? Is it affordable? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I'm a student of US politics and you're the teacher. You have to teach me the correct politics of USA. I'll bring more important videos for you. Till then, please take care of yourself and please excuse my accent as well. I'm not a native speaker. I'm just trying to learn American accent as soon as possible through these videos and stuff. And please consider subscribing. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. It means a lot to me when you click on the subscribe button. It actually helps me a lot when you click on the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, please take care of yourself. Please take care of your health as well. It's really very important.